good evening as to when you see this message or this video. All right, so today we are coming to talk about how to register your courses and from the University of Cape Coast. Okay, so as usual, my name is Henry Alabidonko, a BSc Agric level 300 student from the University of Cape Coast. Yes, so let me take you to some of the processes for registering your courses. It's not just level 100, level 200, and level 300, all levels. Yeah, but mostly it's for the freshers because most of the time when they come, they don't know how to go about these things. Okay, so without wasting my time, um, if you are using your phone, you have to make sure you have your internet connection as well as your PC, your computer or your laptop. You have to make sure you have good internet connectivity. That's key point. Okay, so let's get started. I have my connection here. So the second thing is the search engine you will use. Okay, so on my laptop I have Edge, I have and Chrome. Okay, on your phone we have Google, you have Phoenix, you have all that search engines. You can use them, but I prefer Chrome. Okay, so let's get started. So you open the Chrome or the search engine by clicking on it. If you have it on your taskbar, you just have to open it. If you don't have it, you have to go back and then you have to go back and using the desktop icon, you click on it, it pops up, then you type Chrome, okay, or any other app you want to use if it's not pinned to your taskbar. Okay, maybe you want to use let's say Edge. Okay, so you just type and then it comes, then you open. Okay, so let's use the Chrome. Let me click on Chrome. So when it opens like this, then you are ready to go. All right, so let's start. So we are using Portal.ucc.edu.gh. That is the UCC portal. That's the online one. Yes, the portal.ucc.edu.gh, because I usually use it, so it will pop up. But if you want to type, you have to type it one after the other. The portal.ucc.edu.gh. It doesn't mind the either uppercase, small letters or something. It doesn't mind. You just have to go on and then type it as you wish. Okay, so you click on it. When you're using the desktop, you enter. When you're using the phone too, you click on search. So it's like my network is kind of slow, but let's wait for it. Okay, still loading. Let's wait for it. Okay, here it comes. Okay, so over here, registration number. So you are going to type in your registration number. Okay, one after the other. You are going to type in your registration number one after the other. Okay, so let's start. So AG slash. It's a forward slash, not a backslash like this. Not a backslash like this. It's always forward slash. Okay, then AGR, then slash. My year is 23. So the freshest now you have to use 25, which is 2025. Okay, then slash, then your index number, then 37. Mine is 37. Okay, so that is it. So you can use small letters as well. It doesn't mean anything. You just have to use small letters. So the AG is agriculture. Okay, the AG. So BSc Agric, the AGR means I'm doing BSc Agric, but those doing agribusiness, you can see AGB and ACR and all the agro processing and all that. Because I'm doing BSc, that's why it's the AG is agric, and then the agric I'm doing because I'm doing agric. So that is it. And then we talk about the password. So your password you know already. Okay. So let me type in my password. Then you hit enter. After putting every detail here, then you hit enter. Okay, they said it's wrong. They said it's wrong because I'm using wrong username or password combination. Okay, so let's go back and use Edge. Okay, let's continue from Edge. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. So it's loading. Let's wait for it. It's loading. Okay, sorry. Here it comes. I'm still in Chrome. Okay, that was a mistake. I'm still in Chrome. So when it comes like this, you see the page, everything like this. Okay, you see every detail on the UCC page. You see everything in the portal like this. Okay, here on the left we have the service information. You have the personal details, which are your details you gave the school, which the school has. Okay, then the first generational information, they'll ask you about your Ghana card. They'll ask you some few questions. Yeah, then you have you some few questions, not necessarily Ghana card. Yeah, then verify details and all that, e-learning, internship. You have about internship, then MTN data bundle. Guys, they give us every month. They give us um data package. Yes, and then you have to input the number there. And then we have the registration. That's the course registration. We have the update Ghana card. You have to do that. The fees, the amount of fees you pay. You have counseling services, the timetable, then the reset password. So here we are looking at registration. Okay, so I'll click on registration. Let's wait for it to open. Okay, here it comes. So registration period from November 2025 to January 15th. Okay, so you have to register your courses. It's a must. If you don't register the courses, nope, you are not a student in UCC. The school doesn't know you. Okay, so you have to read everything. Okay, you have to read everything. Your status is registered. I've registered. Okay, so the registration guide. Registration period this semester is stated at the top of the page. Registration will be closed after this period. Okay, so a student can register within 2 working days after payment of the required fees. Ensure you know the correct courses to register for the semester. Consult your department registration officer if a course is missing. So that means you have to know the courses you are registering. Either you go to the department and get the courses, or you verify from your colleagues the one they registered. But actually, verifying from your colleagues the one they registered, your colleague can also register a wrong one. Okay, so it's better you go to the department and verify the courses you will be doing or you'll be taking for that semester, that particular semester. Then you go ahead and register if they are there. Okay, so C is major selection. Sorry, when we talk about major selection, it's about doing BSc Agric. For me, I'm doing BSc Agric, or let's say BSc Agric. Okay, so you have to know the course you are doing, the program you are doing. That's the program, that's the major. So I'm doing BSc Agric. So my major will be what? BSc Agric. If you are doing agro processing, your major will be what? Agro processing. Okay. When you are doing um agribusiness, your major will be what? Agribusiness. Okay. So from there you move on to, that's the first semester requires selecting a major. Contact your department if unclear. Second semester does not. So we only register for one semester. Not one semester, but we register every semester. Okay, so we register the first semester, second semester you register. Okay, yeah. Then the D is compulsory courses. The school gives you compulsory courses. Okay, after selecting your major, the rest of the courses are given compulsory. Okay, so we have register a compulsory course required by the university as stated. Then the D is elective optional courses. After core courses, register elective on the next page. Then you have to read everything. Okay. Then let's go to registration. Already these are the okay. Let's go to the steps. Let's wait for it. Okay, so after everything I've said, you go to registration. Then let's view the steps. So the first step is what? Major. Click on the submit. Then select major. Blah blah blah. As I said, so the nutrition is your major. Okay, then you submit. Then it will automatically take you to your compulsory aspect. So these are your compulsory ones. Okay, you don't have to do anything. You can't fight it. You can't do anything. You can't change it unless you change your major. Okay, so you go ahead and register compulsory courses and continue. So if you click on that, it will come this way. So they say compulsory courses are displayed in blue. Elective courses are in the black. Okay. To register, then you go. So these are all compulsory courses. So after it you have done, you see your minimum credits. The maximum credit is supposed to be 21. So your total is 21, as you can see. The number of credits. Yes. Then after you are done, then you view and print the courses. So when you view, if you view and print, it will be like this. You view it like this and you continue to what? Print. Okay, so this is how it will be displayed. Okay, this is how it will be displayed. Then you go ahead and what? You print. So let's go back to the registration. So as said, my major is what? Agriculture. Okay, this is my major. It's only one because I chose agriculture as my program I'm coming to read. So automatically they gave me agriculture. Okay, so you have to submit. Then when you submit, because I've registered, I'm going through the process again. Okay, so you submit, this is it. You go. So these are my compulsory courses. Okay, so these are my compulsory courses. These are my compulsory courses in the blue, as already seen. So the audited courses are the ones that if you want to take again or you want to do them again, you want to add them. They are the only available ones for you after your minimum credits and all that. If you want to take another course, if you want, you wish, that's from you, you wish to take it, fine, that's it for you. Then you move on to this. So it will appear like this for you to print. It will appear like this. Then you just have to what? Go ahead and what? Click here or give it to the person who is in charge to what? To print for you. So this is how it is done. So after you are done, then you can keep a copy and then you keep a copy. Yes, that is it for now. So you have to go back. So after you are done registering, so your status when you go back, when you are done registering and you go back to the you click on the registration, it should be your status is what? Registered. Okay, it should be registered. So that is it for now. Thank you very much for listening. Please make sure to like, share, and comment. Thank you very much.